Hello. So today's topic is native versus cross-platform application. So native, what is native? Native stands for specific development. That means we need to develop app for specific operating system such as Android or iOS. For example, in native we have two types. For example, iOS, another one is Android. So if we want to build an app, we will specifically target an OS. For example, if we want to build the app in native for iOS, we will use Swift. Whereas if we want to build an app in Android, we specifically use Kotlin. We can use Java as well, but Java is old. So we use Kotlin here. Cross-platform stands for write the code once and it will run in many devices. I mean operating systems such as Android as well as iOS. So cross-platform is trending nowadays. So we have Flutter over here for cross-platform, and also we have React. We will be targeting mainly on core Android development. So we will be focusing on Jetpack Compose with Kotlin. What is the use of native Android application if we have cross-platform? Native Android applications are much faster compared to cross-platform. So we use native Android development, core Kotlin, which directly runs faster compared to Flutter and React. But still, cross-platform are good enough to run startup applications. Whereas if we want to focus on high-level business logic, we need to use specific Android development, that is Kotlin, or Swift, that is for iOS. So we specifically use here Kotlin for Android development. So why Jetpack Compose? We have many other frameworks such as XML. Jetpack Compose is new library supported by Google, so we are using Jetpack Compose over here. Jetpack Compose give us much more readability and very simplified syntax, which makes our app development journey very easy. So we are using Jetpack Compose. Jetpack Compose is nothing but it is useful in building UI, which we will know later on. So this is all about native and cross-platform applications. Native applications specifically target uh, operating systems such as iOS and Android, only for iOS or only for Android. For example, if we are building in iOS, the app will only run in iOS OS. If we are building in Android, it will only run in Android, not cross-platform. Cross-platform works with both Android as well as iOS. So cross-platform gives a upper hand in terms of writing less code, less code and more usability. But still, Android development targeting specific native Android apps makes it more easier because it is faster compared to cross-platform. So this is all about Android native and cross-platform. This is all about native and cross-platform. So we are specifically targeting native with Android development, only Android development. But later on we will use KMP that will also target cross-platform apps such as iOS and also desktop applications, I guess. So for now we are using native, that is Android, with the help of Jetpack Compose and Kotlin.